one thing I wish a lot of more people understood and took into consideration is that you do not have to be compatible to everybody that you date. And I feel like so many people would rather stick around and work things out with people instead of acknowledging that you just might not be compatible with this person. It might not be anything wrong with you or this person. For example, if you're a Christian and the person that you meet or happen to be with is a Buddhist, or you believe in gentle parenting and the person you're with believes in whooping their children, and you guys are so firm on this to where neither one of you are switching it, this person is not compatible to you. Instead of trying to change how they are, instead of trying to change what they believe in, how about you just acknowledge you guys aren't compatible? Now, I'm not saying there's not things that you guys can't compromise on and sacrifice. Like, if this person doesn't like you partying out every Friday, you can come to some realization and say, okay, maybe that's something that, is reasonable. Or if you say, I don't like that you are following other girls, I don't like that you like girls' pictures, that's reasonable. But if it's something that goes against your core beliefs as a human being, that person is not for you. If you are a strong Christian and somebody is like, I don't believe in Christianity, I'm completely against it, and your belief is you would want to be with a man that is led by Jesus Christ, this person is not for you. Now, that's not to say that they won't later find Jesus or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at this very moment, if this person believes in a whole another God and they are strict in that belief and you are strict in your belief, you guys aren't compatible. And so many people want to be compatible with everyone. You have to realize you are not everybody's cup of tea. And that doesn't mean look-wise. That means you are not everybody's dream girl or dream guy. You're not. You're not the person that they want to be with. You believe in cleaning after you've cooked and after your day has gone by, and you believe in cleaning at the end of the day. They believe in cleaning, as soon as they make the mess, and it triggers both of you. And that's not something you guys can easily clean or change. Now, I'm not saying that's not for everybody, because some people can sacrifice that. Some people can come to some type of resolution and fix that. But some people simply can't. Some people, the way that they operate, they clean after everything. And then the way that some other people operate is that as soon as they make a mess, they have to clean it. And if you guys aren't coming to some compromise and saying, well, this is how I am, this is how you are, how can we come in the middle? Or how can we be in a relationship while we're both like this? If you guys cannot come to that, because that is a core belief of yours, is that that's how you are, you believe that you should be with somebody like that, then you're not compatible. There's a difference with sacrificing things, and there's a difference with changing who someone is. If you met somebody and they were a smoker, right? Hard smoker. And then you later realize, when you heal, I don't want to be with somebody that smokes. You cannot just randomly tell them you need to stop smoking or you can't be with me. You need to acknowledge this person might be just a smoker, okay? It might not be good in your eyes. It might not be something that you believe in. But if you came into this unhealed and you dated a smoker and now you're healed and you're realizing, I don't want to be with a smoker, it is okay to realize that you want to leave now because you're not compatible with this person. It's okay. And the same vice versa. If this person realized that they don't like something about you that they didn't realize in the beginning of the relationship because they weren't healed, they're now realizing it because they're healing. It is okay if they leave and say, you're just not, somebody that I would like to continue a future with. It hurts, yes, but it's better to leave somebody than to keep them around when you know that you're not compatible with them and you're trying to fix this person into somebody that they're actually not. You're trying to build up this dream person in this person instead of accepting that this person is this person. If they're not willing to sacrifice something and it's just a part of their personality and you're trying to change it, if you find yourself, I want you to be an introvert and they're an extrovert and they like social gatherings, they like to interact with people, and you're trying to make them an introvert and make them a homebody and make them stay in the house, that's not okay. And same vice versa. If it's somebody that's an extrovert and they want to be with an extrovert and you're an introvert and they believe that you need to come out, you need to talk to people, you need to be in people's face, that is not okay. You cannot change how somebody is as like, you cannot change their personality. Like, if somebody's okay with, changing introvert to extrovert, cool. If that's a sacrifice for them, cool. But if it's not something you're willing to compromise, then leave. It's okay to not have everybody be your person. Everybody's not going to be for you. Why do we have this obsession with keeping everybody around? Thinking that everybody has to be our person. Everybody isn't your person. Sometimes these people are here for seasons. Sometimes these people are here to teach you lessons or here to, be your person for the time being. But this isn't the person that you're going to end up with forever. You don't have to make them that person or figure it out and be like, well, I want them to be this. They will never be that. And it's selfish for you to even want them to be something they're not. Because it's not going to feel genuine. If you want them to be a type of person that enjoys the outdoors and you want them to, like I said, be an extrovert. You want them to be social. And when they're social, they just look like they're faking it and they look like they're not genuine. And then you get mad. It's because they're not social. You cannot make somebody like you. You have to accept them how they are. And if you can't accept them and if they're not willing to compromise and you're willing to accept that version of them that isn't willing to compromise certain things, then just leave. Like, for example, me, I have to have somebody that is a Christian. I want them to be open to the beliefs of other religions, meaning that they're not going to completely be against people that believe in Buddha and people that believe in other religions. I want them to be open to people that aren't believing the same thing, but I want somebody that is led by God, led by Jesus. It's following his footsteps. When God says move, he moves. That's what I want. And if I can't meet somebody that is like that, I will move on. And I will move and find the person that is like that or have that person come to me. But if that person is not willing to change and they cannot get into Christianity, it's just not their thing, that's fine. That to each its own. That's just not my person. I know that. Like, everybody knows what they want in somebody, like their core beliefs. And if the person that you're with isn't that, you need to move on. It is time to move on. It's okay to not be compatible with people. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. We need to let go of this narrative that we have to be compatible with everybody. Everybody has to like us. Everybody has to agree with everything we agree with. No, they're not going to. It's not life. It's not realistic. Leave the people that aren't your people and go find your people. That's it. Hope that helps somebody.